Hey guys, so I decided today, I was driving home, I had an 8-hour shift. I've only eaten a cookie and a handful of pita chips today, so I decided I was going to treat myself, and I was driving past Potbelly, and I've never eaten there, so I decided we should do a mukbang about it. So what I have here is a TKY sub. It's just like turkey and Swiss, and then I also got pickles and tomatoes on it. And then I have a mac and cheese, and then loaded baked potato soup, a dream bar, which I'm guessing is like their special little dessert, and then a chocolate shake, and the chocolate shake has little cookies on it, on the straw. I love her. So I'm gonna eat, because as I said, I have not eaten today. Cookies did not want to come off the straw. But they're good. They're just little shortbread cookies. We stand. Ooh, and it's a good milkshake. It's like, it's very chocolatey, but it's not too decadent. It's like just right there, just right good. And I'm picky about milkshakes. Like, I drink any milkshake that I'm given or have the opportunity to be given, but I only really like the ones that I really like. Like, I don't like the McDonald's milkshakes. I'm trying to think of a milkshake I do like. See? Can't even think of one. The Wendy's Frosty, I don't believe in that being a milkshake, but that's like the flavor that I'm looking for in a milkshake. But I want a little bit of a thinner texture, and that's kind of what this is like. So I'm gonna eat this up. It's good. He like put it through a little toaster oven, so it's like warm. It's really good. I don't think there's enough cheese in it for me, because I was kind of going into it like it was gonna be a grilled cheese. And it's just kind of a turkey sandwich. But I still like it. I don't know if I really have anything to talk about, so I'm probably going to bore everybody to tears, which we love, we stand. Today I went to work. Did anything funny happen at Spirit Halloween? Not really. Let me think if I have any good work stories. One time, a man came in to Spirit Halloween with his son, and they were like, "We're looking for a dog skeleton." And I was like, "We don't have dog skeletons. We have like people skeletons. We had a bird skeleton." I was like, "We don't have any dogs in." And he was like, "Oh, we were looking for one because my neighbor keeps saying that our dog is like in her yard and he's not. So we thought that we would scare her by putting a skeleton of a dog that looked just like their dog, which they had seen at some other retail establishment. They were like, we wanted to put it in her yard where she says our dog keeps being, to scare her." And I was like, "Well, you can go ahead and do that, but I cannot help you," which kind of made me happy, because I was like a little bit like, does she deserve it? You know what I mean? I just don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe they were right. And the other best thing that ever happened to me at Spirit Halloween, and this is the number one best thing that ever happened to me at Spirit Halloween. When I got to work, there was a costume on hold for a kid. It was like a child-sized costume, like that was a hot dog. So I'm like, yeah, waiting for this kid to show up to be a hot dog. And this lady comes in. She's like, "Oh, I'm looking for the hot dog costume." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I have it right here." So I reach down and grab it. And I look back at this lady, and she's holding a dachshund, like a wiener dog, that's wearing hot dog costume. And then I hand her the costume, and she hands it to her daughter, like a little girl, like a 3-4-year-old girl. And the girl like whips open the bag and like throws the costume on herself. And they were matching hot dogs, this girl and her dog. And nothing in the world has been more spiritually me than that in that moment. I loved it. See, and now I got so busy talking. This mac and cheese is really good. I got so busy talking and I forgot to eat. I'm gonna sit here and eat and not say anything good. I'm gonna cut it all out until there's no video. And I just posted the hot dog story. The last time I did a mukbang, I had watched Trisha Paytas's the most recent mukbang at the time, right before I did mine. So I was like all inspired. Today I was just like, I need to make a video and I'm hungry. And that was my motivation. I haven't not liked anything yet. I guess I don't love the sandwich. Like, it's good enough. But I'm sure if I wasn't like half starving to death, I wouldn't love it. There's better sandwich. There's like 10 different places to get sub sandwiches in my town, so. This is good soup. It's kind of hard, I think, to get loaded baked potato soup wrong, because I feel like everybody uses the same recipe. I don't think I've ever had a loaded baked potato soup that tasted any different from any other loaded baked potato soup. But it's always good. I'm gonna try the Dream Bar now. Just like skip right to dessert, no big deal. So I'm gonna, it looks like it's got like oats in it and chocolate chips. And it looks like there's also caramel in it. I'm gonna hold it up. It looks really good. It does good. Oh yeah. It basically tastes like a 7-layer bar, but without the coconut. So if you don't like coconut, this is the perfect alternative. There's really just nothing going on up here. That's really it. I'm already starting to get full. I bet you don't find that with the way I'm stuffing my face, but it is true. I had a friend once that was in the Miss USA pageant. Skylar Whitty. We're not super close, but we definitely like were friends, like in class friends in high school. And then she just like started being a model and being on Miss USA. And we all watched. I went with like a group of people who like graduated with her and knew her, and we all like watched her be on the show, and it was really cool and super weird. Because normally you don't see people you know on TV. That's just in. Me scrolling through tweets does not a video make. So there's this taco place in Milwaukee, which is pretty popular. It's called Bel Air. And the reason they were so popular is because on Tuesdays and Thursdays they would have $2 tacos and $2 tap beers, which like in Milwaukee is like such a big deal. And people just started finding out that like they're taking away $2 Tuesday unless you're sitting at the bar. So like there's like 10, maybe 15 seats at the bar, and then there's like a whole restaurant. So people are just gonna sit at the bar, wait for a seat at the bar, sit not in the empty restaurant, and wait for $2 tacos. Because how could you, like, that is just so weird to me. Because, like, how could you make someone pay more for the same food and beverages sitting 1 foot away from each other because one of them is sitting at the bar? But anyway, like myself, people are not liking it. And I didn't even, this is like controversial, but I guess I don't live in Milwaukee anymore, so like, it's not. But like, I don't even like Bel Air that much. So when I went, it was just to like get a cheap meal. So people who love Bel Air are like canceling them for doing this. Basically all of Milwaukee is gonna cancel them. So we'll see. Give you updates about that if they go out of business. I'm really full. I want to eat more for you guys, but I think that's it. That's all I can do. I think I'll probably do more mukbang soon. A couple of friends wanted to mukbang with me, so we'll see what we do for that, because they're big eaters and we love them and we stand. So then we can like really get like a mukbang worth of food and not just like a meal like I do. So yeah, stick around for that. Subscribe if you want to be ready, and ding that notification bell, even though I've heard it doesn't even work. But like this video and comment and give me validation online.